Hello, welcome back to more GBO2. Today we're going to be deploying in the aquatic Zaku. So this... I don't remember when it came out, but this one's fun. So it shares some things in common with the Aqua Gem. It has, like, shoulder-mounted torpedo pods. Actually, they're not really shoulder-mounted. I think they're actually chest-mounted, but regardless, they launch in the same manner. They go up and then forward. I believe they can also be used while boosting, and just like with the Aqua Gem, it can use its main weapon while boosting, too. That's something you're going to see on, I think, all of the aquatic mobile suits, if not all, most of the aquatic suits, part of the aquatic specialization. But the Aqua Gem, equipped with the torpedo gun, has a lot of similarities to this, in that it's a lot of torpedoes you can just spit out that then reload relatively quickly. So I think this actually has a better sustained damage even than the Aqua Gem, all things put together, but it is lacking some of the same kit the Gem has. It doesn't have access to the harpoon gun because it's a Gem weapon. It doesn't have access to a big missile like with the Gem. So it just doesn't have any instant stun capabilities like the aquatic Gem has. But again, I believe, unless mistaken, it actually has faster reload time, so it can continuously pump out damage more efficiently. Just doesn't get the big damage options. It doesn't get the stun options, stuff like this. That. Still a lot of fun, though. Because you can just, spit that out, and you can see those stun in, I think they stun in 3. So the full magazine is 4. They stun in either 3 or 4. But with the fire rate it has, that's a pretty quick stun, all things considered. Makes it decent for moving in. Even the shoulder missiles can stun as well. But as you see, you've got a lot of them. You can just spit out damage. Ultimately, do any of its one weapons deal tons of damage? Not particularly. But it has a lot of them to go around. So, we tried to back up an ally there. I think that's going to backfire on us because now we've got 3 guys to deal with. And we are kind of isolated and by ourselves. And they're both aquatic gyms, of course. So I don't think we're going to survive much longer. I'm actually surprised we got out of that. Looks like boost recovered just in time for us to do a dodge roll. There it is. Yeah, 2 of them bearing down. Again, no instant stun options, so not a lot for me to try and break up their assault. That was unfortunate. Hopefully once we spawn in, we'll be able to do more effective work. You can see we've actually got allies on field now like we didn't have before, so with their support, we should be able to actually accomplish something. So, we're dropping in. What was that? Oh, the base was destroyed. I was trying to figure out what I got points from there. And then we took out a guy, and it's obvious what the points were from there as well. Good old head Vulcan kill. We're going to lay some suppressive fire up there. Ridges like that are hard to deal with when people are aiming down at you, because they've just got a better firing position. Especially with slow-moving projectiles like these rockets. But now we're on even terrain. He's not going to last. Taken out by an ally. Let's go ahead and intercept him here. And so those... I think I should address those jumps, because I know you guys just saw that. So, you're going to see those on some of these. It's unfortunate, and I'm not happy about it. What it is it's a result of, I'm pretty sure, the way I'm capturing these. I'm just using... I got a kill through the water there. I'm actually quite proud of that one. Anyways, I'm just using the PlayStation capture for these, rather than having, like, OBS constantly recording matches that I then just have to go and delete. I am... At the end of matches I think are worth showing off, I go ahead and save it using the PlayStation capture feature. And every now and then I get those weird jump cuts like that. I'm pretty sure from that. Technically I can't say I know for sure that's what causes it, but It's not something I'm doing. So they look like little jump cuts. They are not little jump cuts. It's just probably video processing errors. So I've got a really good match with the MLRS that unfortunately has the same issue with it. It's got a couple of those. It's got a couple at the beginning and a couple later on. That one I'll still be showing, but it takes away from it a little bit, I feel. Anyway, I'm dead again. We've got... Are they going to stay alive? Yeah, they are going to stay. Luckily, most of the team is still alive, so we're going to jump in and do what we can to support that. Agu guys are a pain, that one right there. Agu guys do have stealth. Right there, you're also seeing an issue with that fire arc. Get familiar, if you're going to pilot one of these, get familiar with that fire arc, because it is going to be something that is going to really get in your way if you're not used to it. So for the chest-mounted torpedoes, since they do fire upward first, if you're point blank on something, you're not going to hit. So unfortunately, that Agu guy, I could not do as much damage as I would have liked to as a result. We're running really tight here on points cost. We can still make this up, but we are certainly not in the lead. So I'm going to jump back in here. I actually forget if we win this one either. Hopefully we do, because we do still have time to make up the difference if we can group up, support each other, really take down some of these enemies. Oh, good. Down with Agu guys. I don't like dealing with Agu guys. They have just really wide melee swings. They're one of those suits that is really obnoxious to fight because of those melee arcs and how much damage they deal, and the fact that they're stealth, so they can run up behind you and just hit you. But unless you're good with the Agu guy, it's a pain to even fight with. Yeah, those really wide melee arcs make them really easy to trip allies with. So having one on your team can be annoying unless they're a decent Agu guy. It seems like ours has been doing a good job. I haven't been stunned by him yet anyway. But, yeah, it's one of those suits that either you get somebody who is going to absolutely destroy all of your enemies, or you're going to get somebody who's going to get you killed. I think the, Violent can be a little bit like that, too. That was an embarrassing display on my part there. Although I do always enjoy just punching a dude in a Zaku. As you can see, it's just got simple, well, fist strikes for all of its melee. I'm shocked we got the dodge roll there. Quite happy with it, though. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a last-minute kill. Got taken out by an enemy from behind instead. That happens in the middle of a tight brawl like that. But yeah, that shoulder tackle is always fun. Unfortunately, we did not make up the point difference. I don't feel like for a lack of poor play, for a lack of trying on our part. I feel like overall the team did pretty okay this round. We just didn't do okay enough. I say that with a pretty big point difference. I don't know. It's a tricky one to say. I feel like if we grouped up together and attacked together harder, we probably could have pushed through, but man, those Aqua Gems are just hard to deal with a lot of times. Aqua Gems and Agu guys. So, but that was that one. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm going to go see what else I can dig up.